So they give you like all these different. There's all these different percussion options.
Is that strictly what the keyboard does?
That's what this does, but then you can turn on the organ sounds.
Oh, okay. Just the solo one. You can do
Gorgeous.
Right on.
And you have, like, a mixer
So many choices.
here. Wow.
That's to warm up. How old is this one?
69?
Ah, it's so beautiful. Did you get these out of auctions or?
No, just paper.
Here she comes. It's a church one.
Yeah, it's kind of a. What's cool is these percussion settings. Like this one chimes. Put the reverbs on, it's not too bad.
Anita, that sounds amazing. That's great.
And you can like speed it all up. Then they also give you this weird ass harp thing. And if you add this sustained vibrato to that. And that's before you even pull any drawbars out. That's what the cool part is.
Wow, so you have a lot of
Yeah, you got a set of vibes too.
Can you play this one over here again? I think this one is the one I like. Yeah.
Which one, the accordion or the Wurlitzer?
This one I like. So beautiful.
I got this from
A little chair.
this little couple on the south side. Watch out, Maddie. Out of the paper. They wanted $150.
Wow, that's pretty easy.
Yeah, no, it's nothing. So I'm like, all right, how much? 150. And my husband's like, yeah. And I go, okay, well, I gotta go get the cash. I come back and I have it all apart, and they put it in the back of my car. Help me put it in there, and like I'm driving away, and I can see they're thinking sucker as I'm driving away. I'm driving away, and I'm thinking sucker.
So did you learn all this just by playing around?
Oh
with it?
yeah, you just sort of teach yourself. But so the keys, the way these keys are, they're they have this pin, and then it comes up, and it strikes. The way that these work is it actually pulls down on this mechanism, which strikes a time that's in here. There's like a little metal. This whole thing is a pickup inside of here. It's just one giant pickup.
What about this one here, though?
That hasn't been yet to use, but that does work.
Oh, yeah?
You gotta charge
That's
it.
actually a toy that I got this in Hoboken at the Guitar Barn when I was
Wow, this
finishing
is a
Steve
whole
Wilkes'
host.
record a couple years ago.
So it's an actual real instrument.
No,
That's
it's not
like a
plugged in.
Italian.
No, there it goes.
Oh, yeah.
It's not quite pitch, so I have to tune the tape machine to it.
Right.
Little air organs all
Yeah,
have
that
sort of
makes
their own
sense.
personality. It's a harmonium in the corner back there.
Yeah.
That's like a pump. The pump. That's actually. These were actually used during the war. These are usually made in India. This is a Binford. I haven't used this in a while. I got this at the Chicago store.
Oh, did you? Yeah, there's some crazy stuff in there.
I gotta get in there.
Oh, it's really cool.
They're pretty cool. They used to have these for like the chaplains when they were in the field.
What does that mean?
For like a, for
Oh,
church
so people to
services.
play. Okay.
For the, because it folds into itself. You can like pull these pins and it drops down into the box and you can close the lid. And, so that was the whole idea. The guy could set up the little organ and play Nearer My God to Thee.
Yeah, exactly.
And then this actually air organ works on suction instead of blowing with a fan. This actually has a vacuum motor and pulls through the reed. If you're choosing to record odd instruments, you can't decide that you don't like the sound they make. It's reed. It's much louder and nicer. It has these air vents in the back, so you can. And on the lows. So it's a nice little, a little Hardman, which is I think from Chicago. But it's an Arizona piano, which is what matters. So it's a little weak in the bottom end because it only has one string. Because that's what, got to do something. It's a short little thing. So instead of having like a big grand, I'll have the longer, thinner, stretched out strings, like a couple of them to make that bass sound. It has this single big fat string, so intonating the low end is kind of the problem. So my piano tuner hates it. Hey, you never get the bottom end to sound right on your piano. He's always complaining about it. And then the other day he's like, hey, is that piano on that giant sand track I heard on KXCI? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, it sounds really good.
Can you do a little bit of the Wurlitzer so I can hear this
Which
one
one?
again?
Oh, this one.
I love that.
I think it's good that you got all that stuff. I mean, that's the whole idea. I'm still
Options.
looking. Still looking for more because there's a few pieces I don't have yet. There's a Farfisa over here that's not working yet. That's the last of the keyboards, hopefully. So.